just come out for a little evening stroll. I've been ill for like a week and a half. Rubbish, got a chest infection. So I've just been doing little short walks around the park and stuff. But I'm not come out for a long walk tonight. I've come out to Jack Bridge. It's like a little loop. But it's one of my favourites to do. I haven't been up here in a couple of weeks or so. So yeah, I'll show you it. So you come down from the New Delight pub and you follow that track that I was on before. It just keeps coming along top, sort of nice bridle way. And then there's various options of which way you can go. On the right down here, I'll show you, probably on the way back. There's a place where I've been coming for a few years and build dens with the kids. Sometimes stay out overnight in the woods there. And down to the left is the woodland, which is where we're going to go now. And there's a variety of different paths you can take. And down by the river, I think tonight's going to be very beautiful. The trees still haven't got the leaves on them yet, but I bet the forest floor is really green. So you come down all these steps to the bridge, another one of those slab bridges like I've shown you on another walk. See, I always think of this as Jack Bridge. I'm sure it is. But I realised a while ago the bridge at the top in town, in Colden, in a little village, is called Jack Bridge. So maybe this does have another name. I should look on the OS map. But it's a really nice little drop down. You can see the bridge there poking out. The sound of the water really feels like spring is arriving. Here we are. Very beautiful. Poppy, come. Well-worn stones. Look at this groove in the middle. Whoop. As I said, lots of different options. Both are very good. I'm going to take the low road. Oh, so beautiful. I love these. Obviously they're all works of some kind. Got these high walls with the river running on your right. And then these on the left. There's a few of them. I think that would have been where they collected the water for some type of mill or what it was, wasn't it, mills? The river down there. There is some good swimming spots about. Some of them are hard to get to. The rocks down there are really slippy though. I've seen people in that one. There's one that me and the kids swim in a bit further down. This is a favourite walk in lockdown, the first lockdown when all the schools were closed. It's not long at all, it takes about an hour for the loop. It's very beautiful. Surprisingly muddy up here today. I was thinking it's really sunny now, but then we have had a few days of rain. As you get to the end of that wall, breaks through into this woodland, and look how beautiful it is. Right, off the one hand scramble. Some of the paths are a bit scrambly, so if you're going to do the walk, you have to be able to do those little bits. Wow. You smell the wild garlic. There's these little rocks or cavey bits across the top. In lockdown, we used to sit up in there and make animal noises when people walk past. Try to confuse them. It's a fun game with the kids. I'm very fond of this little clearing down here. These woods are also very good for mushrooms. Actually, autumn's generally the best, but I found, well, the first chicken of the woods supposedly in this woods. I don't know if it was because Christian and Becky got a bit poorly after eating it, two of my friends. That was alright. One of it didn't taste very nice though. And the ones I've had since were nice. Saw my first beef steak mushroom in here. You also see the, what they're called, birch batellis, various other ones too. It's a very magical little woodland. I found out recently, you know, that Yorkshire is actually the county, one of the counties with the least woodland in the whole of Britain. And when you think about it, you know, when we're out in the country, it's predominantly farmland, isn't it? It's all man-made. It's fields and walls, and although, just because I'm used to it, I think it's can be quite beautiful. It's completely man-made industrial landscape. You know, this is probably, I'm a lot more like, you know, what a lot more of Yorkshire would have been like. Which would have been bloody great, wouldn't it? Little choice here, both really nice. If you go left, you get up onto the tops again. There's a very little beautiful little woodland that someone told me was a family graveyard. Don't know which family, up that way. We go this way, back down towards the river, down towards the chimney stack. And I'm going to go up the other side in the light. It's about 6:30ish when I set off from home, so what date is it today? 13th of April. It's probably get dark about 8, so I'll probably do the whole thing before it gets dark. Interesting, nice little remnants, things that are past. Definitely not feeling 100% still. Glad I didn't venture out on some monster. Got all these, and I have banged on about it. I do, and I will. Oh, what's this? Nature Flood Management Planning, Colden Clough. Oh. Says they're going to be doing some damming for flood management up here. Hopefully, there's a group called Slow the Flow who did a lot of this up at Hardcastle Crags, and they've done a nice job. It's all it's all natural looking. It's not big concrete dams or anything. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully, yeah, it'll be sympathetic and they'll access the area sympathetically. I don't know how earth you get any machinery up here to do anything otherwise. But anyway, out of it, look, these are I love these old, like predominantly will have all been mills, but it's cool, isn't it? Nature reclaiming it with a mossy jacket. Poppy might go for a swim. I think she might. Look, there she is. So this is it with Jack Bridge. It's so beautiful. It's not Jack Bridge, is it? It's Colden Clough, as that sign just said. Place mentioned earlier where me and the kids have a dip sometimes. You climb down here and see other people have done it. Whoop. And you walk down here and you can swim in that pool there. It's not bad. It's like you can actually swim, obviously only a length or two. You can get fully submerged pretty good underfoot, which is always another thing when you're looking for a place to swim. And it depends what you're after, but on a hot day it's always shady down here, obviously, because of where you are. So it's the last little bit of the clough before we head back up the other side. We might do a bit of sun chase on the other side, look. Will it? Will the sun beat us? Or will we beat the sun? Everyone's a winner. Can you see it? I love this when you stumble across this stuff in the woods. Not that I know this is here, I've been here lots of times. But can you see it? So I'm walking along in woods. What's that bloody great chimney doing? Oh, put it out there. Bloody heck. It's amazing. I don't know why it is they leave the stacks. Maybe it's because they're hard to take down, because they're well made, or I don't know. I'm glad they leave them. Them, whoever them, it, when, who. But whoop, it's past a bit bibbly. What they do, they're there, it's there, I'm here, you're watching this. That is reality. But yeah, I'll shut up talking, just get around so you can see it. And there she blows. Bloody great chimney. Who'd live in an house like this? Oh. Talking about who live in a house like this. There's a house down there, it's a hell of a project. Some folk with some serious chimichangas doing this place up. And I don't know if you can see it yet, but the roof full of solar panels and making like what looks like a little outdoor pool, all this stuff. There's some folk with some wedge moved around Calderdale. You know, I'm not getting into political stuff, it's fair enough if they got wedge. I guess it's just you get a bit jealous sometimes, and I'd like to have a lot of chimichangas and live in a house like that. But anyway, I'd like to live in woods, in a cave, in a hole in the ground. But they've got a chimney, look, you can buy your house, oh yeah, can I have this house please? Can you have one of them chimneys too? Yeah mate, you can. Oh, and then look here on the left, this is the outdoor pool from the building with like that rusted iron. Poppy, come here. Veranda thing in it. Bloody heck. Probably Kylie Minogue or something in it. Just looked at the time, it's 7:20. So it did probably take me, I don't know, I've got here about 22. Quick maths, 40 minutes down here. But this is, that road takes you down to Hebden Bridge. You come out near Hebden Road School. And this is the bad way I take back up to the Union Light pub. It's nice little rocks and that, skills. So I haven't made many videos coming up this bit because it is just kind of is what it is, long straight path. But I've just got to the bit where me and the kids come in and make a den where I've camped sometimes. I found this. So none of this was here before. These dams. I hope they haven't destroyed our den. Let's have a look. Can I climb up here? Wow. Holding one phone. Oh, they have. What a shitty thing to do. I've got big photos of this. It's a massive den. Oh. Why do that? We camp out here. I put the hammocks up. Has other people been up here making a mess though? Oh no. It can't be like flood management because you don't get a lot of water running down there. I wonder what it's for. Oh well. Have to start again. Nice birch polymer mushrooms. So, you know, end the video there on the sad revelation that the den is no more, but I've been building that for about 3 years, you know, but nothing lasts forever. A bit confused why they're taking all the wood down for those fences, but who knows. But yeah, hope this video shows why this is one of my favourite walks. Might do another one. It's like the height of summer, so you can see the full glory of that woodland. Well, full glory is there every day, and it's just different vibes on different days. Sun's just starting to set up ahead. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, hang on. And the moon's up there. That moon behind me. Well, turns just where I'm facing, doesn't it? Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Oh.